I'm not from New York City, so if I pass this, that'll be kind of crazy. But most likely this will be embarrassing. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be taking a couple of BuzzFeed quizzes, but with a specific theme. New York! And that is because in a little bit over a week from the day that I'm filming this, me and Aoife are going to be going to New York City for the very first time for a little family vacation thing. It was a birthday present to me all the way back in January to be able to do this, so I'm super excited, but let me give you a little lowdown. Basically, since I leave soon, and I have to have a video up for next Monday as well as a video up for the Monday after my trip, and I don't want to be like editing a video while I'm on vacation. I need to get 2 videos filmed and edited ready to go so that I can just focus on my trip and enjoy it. But don't worry, I will be vlogging my trip and that video will be up after my trip, so look out for that. So today I'm going to be doing BuzzFeed quizzes with the theme of New York, and then tomorrow I think I'm gonna film a like day in my life little vlog. My cat Nico is in here while I'm filming this video because he's extremely needy and for some reason just can't be left alone without bothering everybody, so if you hear any ruffling around in the background, that's what it is. So yeah, let's just take some quizzes. Okay, so I'm just gonna go into Google and type in BuzzFeed quiz New York. And let's just see what pops up. How about plan a day in NYC to see which neighborhood fits you? What would you eat for breakfast? Listen, if I'm being honest, none of this sounds good to me. I'm extremely picky if you didn't know that about me. I guess I'm gonna have to go with banana pancakes because I like pancakes, but I don't like banana pancakes, but whatever. What's the first activity of the day? Exploring the city, doing something Instagrammable, visiting local food markets, visiting famous movie/TV locations, looking out for celebs, or shopping. I mean, I love visiting famous movie and TV locations, but I don't know if that would be like the first activity of the day sort of thing. That seems like that's gonna take some planning sort of situation. So I think I'm just gonna say exploring the city. Time for a snack. Pizza, most definitely. I am so excited to try the pizza from New York. I love freaking pizza so much. I mean, duh, who doesn't love pizza? But like, New York style pizza is my favorite. I love when it's thin and big and floppy, and oh my god, I'm just so excited. Like, get ready for me to freak out during the New York vlog when I finally get my slice of pizza. Choose an entertaining activity. Go to the opera, Knicks game, hidden bar, drag show, Broadway show, or museum. Well, I'm gonna have to do Broadway show. I'm a huge musical theater nerd, and we're actually gonna be seeing a Broadway show when we're in New York. Fingers crossed that that works out, so I'm very excited about that, so definitely a Broadway show. Lunchtime, tacos, burgers, pastrami on rye, filet mignon, dumpling soup, and risotto. I just ate dumplings, and that's kind of crazy. None of this sounds particularly appetizing to me, and I don't really understand like the New York themes with all of this, but let's pretend it's a chicken burger and let's go with that. What's up next? Seeing some street theater, checking out a film festival, getting massage, oh my god, I wish. Visiting an art gallery, relaxing with some coffee, or getting lost in Central Park. I mean, duh, I want to check out a film festival, and duh, I want to get a massage, you know, all of that sounds great. But let's keep it New York specific, and let's do getting lost in Central Park. How are you ending your day? Going to a party, eating in the street, wandering around the city, going to Michelin-starred restaurant, going to a concert, time to sleep. I mean, it's very lame and cliche, but probably wandering around the city. Oh, okay, Greenwich Village. The bohemian capital of the city, it was the home of Monica Geller and Rachel Green and friends, and now this neighborhood has become quite expensive as the space is very limited. You can enjoy some delicious goodies from Magnolia Bakery, and you'll love heading out to watch the Halloween parade or the Pride March. Oh my gosh, love that for me. How bougie. Ooh. Ooh, okay, this one's interesting. It says, if you pass this quiz, you're definitely from New York City. I'm not from New York City, so if I pass this, that'll be kind of crazy. But most likely this will be embarrassing. What's the correct order of boroughs from largest to smallest? I have no idea. I mean, 2 of them have Brooklyn in the start of them, And both of those answers have the Bronx at the last one. So I feel like it's one of those, just based on my experience with taking quizzes, you know? I'm using test logic for this, not actual logic. Let's go with Queens being the second largest. I don't know. Oh my god, it was wrong. Queens is the largest borough. Most people think Brooklyn is the biggest borough, but Queens, which is 108 square miles, is actually almost double the size of Brooklyn. Manhattan is the smallest borough by far, only 22.8 square miles, which is Washington Square Park. I knew this was going to be embarrassing. I'm just basing this off of what I see in movies and TV. I've never been there, you know? So, I don't know. This one? Located in Greenwich Village, oh my god, which is my borough, if you didn't know, or my neighborhood. Which quiz was that? I don't know. Right by NYU's campus, Washington Square Park is a prime spot for people watching and relaxing. The most iconic feature is the giant arch which marks the beginning of Fifth Avenue. Iconic, love that. Okay, which of these subway lines does not run express? 1, Q, 4, or D? See, I have no idea. This is basically like a foreign language to me. Would it be by numbers or by letters? The 1 line or the 4 line doesn't really sound right. Like, oh, I'm gonna take the 1 line. D? Freak! The 1 train. Dang it! If you ever taken the 1 train, you'll know it stops at every station from South Ferry in Manhattan all the way up to Van Cortlandt Park in the Bronx. All the other trains run express. Good to know, I guess. Which of these neighborhoods is the West Village? I don't know. So I'm really just guessing here. This one? Love that for me. The West Village is one of the most picturesque neighborhoods in the 5 boroughs. It's known for adorable brownstones draped in ivy, quiet cobblestone streets, and quaint restaurants with sidewalk seating reminiscent of Paris. Which is not a famous NYC bagel shop? Murray's, Russ and Daughters, Wise Sons, Issa Bagel? I feel like I recognize Murray's and Wise Sons, maybe? I'm just really caught on this Issa Bagel thing just because I can't pronounce it. Like, I don't know how it's pronounced, so I'm just gonna say that. Freak! This bagel shop and deli is in San Francisco, California. Okay. What is the flat fare to get from Manhattan to JFK by cab? Oh my god, I don't want to know. Let's say 52. Oh my gosh, love that for me. Getting to JFK Airport from Manhattan will cost you a pretty penny by cab, $52 plus tolls and tip to be exact. By stark contrast, taking the subway will only cost you $2.75. Then why would you ever take a cab, girly? Where was the original location of Smorgasburg? I seriously have no idea. I've never even heard of Smorgasburg. It seems probably too obvious for it to be Williamsburg as well. I don't know, Astoria? It was the obvious answer! Dang it! I was so close to going with the obvious answer too. In 2011, Smorgasburg Open Air Food Market started in Williamsburg. You can still find this foodie heaven in its original location at the Williamsburg waterfront every Saturday from April through October. What iconic restaurant makes an appearance in the film When Harry Met Sally? I haven't seen that movie in so long. I have no idea. Pizza? Dang it! Flushing, Queens is known for what kind of cuisine? I don't know, Cuban? Chinese food, dang it. If you're looking for the absolute best Chinese food in the 5 boroughs, head to Flushing. Well, how was I supposed to know that? This is the longest BuzzFeed quiz I think I've ever taken. Which of these bridges does not cross the East River? I don't know. This one? I'm probably not a New Yorker because I scored 3 out of 10. Based on your knowledge of New York City, you probably don't live there, but spend enough time in the Big Apple and you might just be convinced to move there. Okay, we're gonna do one last quiz, and this is spend your day in New York City and we'll guess what state you belong in. So I'm wondering if it's gonna guess the state that I already live in, Washington, or if it's gonna be different, we'll see. What time are you arriving in the city? I don't know what time our flight is. Probably early. Let's say 9 a.m. Which iconic tourist destination do you visit first? Times Square. Pick a park to stroll through. I've already said I'm very excited to visit Central Park. Where do you go for a midday snack? Ooh, donuts. Definitely donuts. What museum will you be visiting? It's gotta be the Museum of Natural History. Duh. Have you guys not seen Night at the Museum? Come on. What Broadway show do you plan on seeing? Well, we actually plan on seeing Chicago, hopefully, but if I had to choose from all of these, I've actually been lucky enough to see Wicked, Hamilton, The Lion King, and The Book of Mormon. So I would say Dear Evan Hansen because I haven't seen Dear Evan Hansen. And finally, choose a picture to put up on Instagram. These are all just classic stock photos. I don't think I've put any of these on Instagram. I guess this one of the park. Montana! You like to take your time in life because you want to get things right on the first try. You live your life by the motto, measure twice, cut once. You don't make mistakes, which is why you belong in Montana. Absolutely not. If you know me at all, I don't want to live in Montana. Alright, so those were all the BuzzFeed quizzes I'm gonna take today. I hope you guys found this entertaining in some way. I'm really excited for my New York trip, and I'm super excited to bring you guys along with me. I've been watching like a bunch of New York vlogs kind of like in preparation, so I'm just really excited, and I hope you guys like the video, so look out for that when it comes out in a couple weeks. Comment down below if there's any other weird BuzzFeed quizzes I should take, or like a different theme I should do with BuzzFeed quizzes, and maybe I'll do that in a future video. Have a good summer! Bye! No Montana for me.